It is Thursday. It's the 5th of December. I'm Monita Rajpal. This is CNN News Center, live from Hong Kong. Our top stories today. At least 19 people have been killed in an attack on Yemen's defense ministry in the capital Sana'a. Officials say a suicide bomber drove a vehicle packed with explosives into the building. After the blast, armed men stormed the compound and a gun battle broke out. Mohammed Jamjoon joins us now live from Beirut with more on this. Mohammed, has there been any claim of responsibility?
Monita, there hasn't yet, but many of the officials I'm speaking with in Yemen believe that this is the work
Mohammed, thank you. Mohammed Jamjoon there live for us from Beirut. Gun battles are raging on the streets of the Central African Republic as the United Nations prepares to hold crisis talks to discuss the worsening situation there. We take you to Thailand now, which is celebrating a royal birthday. The country's beloved king has done what few others could, and that's to get all sides to stand down from the polarizing protests gripping the Thai capital. The Thai king is the world's longest-serving monarch. He commands deep respect across his nation, and while opposition leaders are promising protests will resume, Christy Lustau reports, at least for today, Thailand is a country united. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry is on a fence-mending mission in Israel. He met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu just a short time ago. This is Kerry's first visit to the region since world powers struck a nuclear deal with Iran. U.S. Vice President Joe Biden has just arrived in South Korea, the final stop on his tour of Asia. In Beijing, Biden told the Chinese president that the U.S. doesn't recognize Beijing's recently declared air defense zone. He met President Xi Jinping on Wednesday. He told Mr. Xi that the U.S. has deep concerns over this air defense zone covering much of the East China Sea. Well, China's air defense zone has been a major part of Biden's mission in Asia, but strengthening America's presence in the region is another priority. David McKenzie explains why. You're watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. There, the prison camps North Korea says don't exist. Up next, we bring you the satellite images that suggest otherwise. Watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong, I'm Monita Rajpal. Amnesty International says North Korea is expanding its detention camps. Amnesty has released new satellite images that purportedly show some of the country's prison camps, including its largest. Some of the other stories we're following for you here at CNN News Center. Authorities are not sure if they have recovered all the nuclear material taken when a truck was stolen near Mexico City on Monday. The truck was carrying cobalt-60. It's a substance that can be used to build a dirty bomb. In France, there were mixed reactions after lawmakers voted in favor of making it an offense to pay for sex. If the measure is passed, offenders could face fines of about $2,000. The bill must pass the Senate and be signed by the president before it becomes law. Newly released police documents suggest that Rob Ford, the embattled mayor of Toronto, Canada, tried to buy a video that purportedly showed him smoking crack cocaine. In a police wiretap, two alleged drug dealers discussed the apparent offer. It's been almost a year to the day since a brutal gang rape sparked a national outcry in India. Last December, a 23-year-old medical student was raped on her bus ride home. The attack was so severe, she later died. Sunima Udas has the first in-depth interview with her mother and her family about a case that grabbed the world's attention.
In a society in the throes of social change.
You're watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Chaos in Scotland as gale force winds cut power and bring trains to a standstill. Welcome back. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Celebrity chef Nigella Lawson is back in court to testify in the trial of two former assistants accused of embezzling more than $1 million. They deny the charges. On Wednesday, Lawson admitted she had taken cocaine but insisted she did not have a drug problem. CNN's Aaron McLaughlin joins us now live from outside the courthouse. And Aaron, some pretty explosive testimony there yesterday.
That's right. Monita, this morning the defense continuing to grill Nigella Lawson.
Aaron, all right, thank you so much. Aaron McLaughlin there live for us from London. Well, Scotland is being battered by a severe storm, which has already claimed one victim. A truck driver died when his vehicle overturned near Edinburgh. All trains have been cancelled and 80,000 homes are without power. Meteorologist Mari Ramos is at the World Weather Centre tracking this, and with more on this update. Mari?
Hey, Monita, this is a big storm system. Of course, some of the larger impacts will have been here across the northern part of the UK, as you still have a long way to go. Back to you.
All right, Mari, thank you very much. You're watching CNN News Center. I'm Monita Rajpal, live at CNN Hong Kong. Thank you for joining us. I'll update you of our top stories in just a few minutes.